children, hi everyone, good to see you back. So this year also we continuing with online classes, and then you all know me, I am your math teacher Jeevita. So in today's class we will be doing lesson number 1, number system exercise 1.1. So in exercise 1.1 we only have recap. That is, whatever you have learned in your previous grade, so we will be just doing a small revision. And I will also teach you some new things if you are not knowing about it. So today we are basically learning about numbers. Before going about numbers, children, you all know numbers. So if you start counting, if I say to start the numbers counting, how do you start? You say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So when you count from 1, it is all numbers are called as natural numbers. Numbers when you start counting from 1, okay, it is called as natural numbers. Like 1, 2, 3 and goes on. But when you start counting from 0, when I say to start counting numbers, if you start from 0, counting 0, 1, 2, 3, it is called as whole numbers. Whole numbers. So, see this level. If I take away this 0, see if I, from here it is natural numbers, right? So, natural number is also whole number because all the numbers are in whole number also. So, natural number is also whole number. But whole number is not natural number because whole number should have 0 and here natural number doesn't have 0 in that. So whole number is not natural number, but natural number is called also as a whole number. This is clear? Next we will go for the place value chart. This is very important, children. So I have written the chart here, you can see it. What is the places written in this? Please read it with me. 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. This here actually is very important for your grade. And you can see me I have orange mark to one particular places and this 2 and this 2. That means this 3 place values are said as one group. Okay, and these 2 are again one more group. And these 2 are against the other group. So total you have 3 groups here. And the first group has 1, 10, 100 place. Okay, the first group is having 1, 10, 100 place. And this group is called as 1 period. The name of this group is here 1 period. So we will 1, 10, 100. It is belonging to the one group called 1 period. Next group comes 1000 and 10,000. This 2 is again one group. And the group name is 1000 period. Because it has both 1000, 10,000. So it is called as 1000 period. Similarly, we see lakh and 10 lakh. So these 2 are one group again and it is lakh period. Lakh period. So you can see in words also how I have written and in numbers also. 1 is 1, 10, 1 with 0, 100, 1 with 2 0, 1000, 1 with 3 zeros, 10,000, 1 with 4 zeros, lakh, 1 with 5 zeros, 10 lakh, 1 with 6 zeros. So this is how you have to say the place values. Why this is very important? Because whenever you are going to write the numbers, you have to know their places. Example, if I am writing a number 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, okay, I should know which place all the numbers are because I have to know the place value of 6. To say the place value, first you should know the place. What is the place of 6 here? 1, 10 and 100. So 6 is in 100 place. So what do you mean by this? 6 is in 100 place. That means 6 should be multiplied with 100 to get its place value. So 6 into 100 is 600. So the place value I will show a number of the place value here. Let me take a number. So what is the place value of this? 1 into 1 is 1 only. 3 into 10 is 30. 6 into 100 is 600. 0 into 1000. Wherever you have 0, the place value will be 0 only. Okay? 1 into 1000 is 1 into 10,000 is 10,000. 2 into lakh is 2 lakh. 5 into 10 lakh is 50 lakh. Very easy multiplication, children. You multiply with only 1 and others all you will write zeros there. How many zeros you have? So many zeros you will be writing here. This gives you the place value. One more important thing which you should know is inserting commas. I told you the groups. The first group, the thousandth group or the lakh group. For that, I should, whatever number I write, I should mention the group. So, example, if I take 32, 5, 1, 5, 6, I should mention the groups here. So, for that reason, we put the comma. So, here, what is the first group? 1, 10, 100. So, after 1, 10, 100, I am going to put the comma. Okay? Here, you don't have the next group, no? So, this 2 substitute is a separate group. If I have a bigger number like this, now, check 1, 10, 100 is one group. So, comma here, 1000, 10,000 is one more group. Lakh and 10 lakh is the other group. So, like this, you should insert commas. Is this clear, children? And what else you have to learn? You have learned about place values. You know how to expand them also. Expanding is nothing but writing the place values and writing less in between like this. If you write less in between like this, it is called expanded form. And now you know the successor and predictor also. What does it mean by successor, children? Successor means adding 1 to a number. Now I have taken the number here. Let's add 1 to it. What happens when I add 1 to it? The ones place 6 will change to the next number. So this becomes 7, 5, 1, 2, 7. 72,157. 72,156 will go to 72,157. So this is called the successor. That is, adding 1 gives you successor. When you subtract 1, no other number changes. Only the one place will go backward. Minus 1 will give you 5 here. So 72,155 is the predecessor. When you subtract 1, the answer you get is predecessor. So these are the things you need for the exercise 1.1, and now we will be going for the classwork part. So I want you all to open the new classwork book. 200 pages horizontal book, children. I will show you. You can see here, this is 200 pages horizontal book. Okay, horizontal book you should open and take the textbook also for referring questions and pencil, pen, whatever you want. Please write in pen classwork book. Now we will go for the classwork part.
Yes, children, for the classwork part, I want everyone to take your 200 pages horizontal book. This is the horizontal book and it will be big, king size. Okay, this is not a school book, but you will have a school book. I want you all to open the first page, write your name and everything, and then turn your pages, go to the first page to write. You should all write in your pen, children. Use your pen to write. So write in pen. And we are going to start the first lesson here. So in the first line, in this corner, write today's date. 1/7/21. And in the same line, leave 3 finger space and you write lesson number 1. And the lesson number 1, next line, same, leave 3 finger space, write numbers, NUMBERS. Number. And one finger space, system, SYSTEM, number system, full stop. Now come to your next line. Leave one line and the next line write exercise. Even this in the middle, EXERCISE, exercise 1.1. So next we will leave one line and write the next heading, first main. Children, all the questions are available in your textbook. If you want to refer them, you can open your textbook also, page number 86. And you have exercise 1.1. We are going to write answers for the questions here. Now let's start. First main. Write, WRIT, write, one finger space, THE, the, one finger space, NUMERAL, numeral, one finger space, FOR, for, one finger space, THE, the. So then if I am going fast, pause the video, write it and then continue the video. Write the numerals for the NUMBER, number, NAME, name, hyphen. Make sure you start first letter always capital. See, all the first letters are capital. Write the numerals for the number name. Leave one line and write the first question. Questions are in the textbook, so even if I am fast, you can check the questions in the textbook, children. 76, SEVENTY, 70, SIX, 76. Leave one finger space, 1000, THOUSAND, 1000. Again one finger space, FOUR, 4, one finger space, HUNDRED, 100, one finger space. You can write even after this pink line, children. EIGHTY, 80, one finger space. SEVEN, 7. Keep a full stop. So I have finished my question in one line. I don't have place to write the answer. So go to your next line and write the answer. 76,000. So you should write 76. 76, that is in thousands place. Next comes 400. 400. 87. So 87. 87. Full stop. And you should insert comma here. We have now learnt where to insert comma. So insert the comma after the 3 numbers here. Next question. Same thing. Leave one line and write the question. NINETY, 90. 5. FIVE, 5. THOUSAND, 1000. THREE, 3. HUNDRED, 100. SEVENTY, 70. SIX 76. Full stop. Don't forget to keep full stops and all. In the next line, I am going to write my answer. 95,000. So write 95. 300. So let's write 3. 76. So write 76. After 3 numbers, count from your right side. 1, 2, 3. Write a comma here. Full stop. So next one, third one, I want you to write the answer only in the textbook, not in the classwork. We'll go for the second main. Read the numerals and write the number names. So we will not write such a big heading. We will write number names. Capital W, RITE. Write number names. Write number names. Leave one line, write the first question. So 7, 4, 166. This is the question. Don't forget these commas, children. So let's write the answer. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. So 74,000. First letter capital SEVENTY. 70. FOUR 4,000. THOUSAND 1,000. Next is 100. So write 1 HUNDRED 100. Next you have 66. SIXTY 60. SIX 66. Full stop. If you are not having place, you can go for the next line and write, okay? So 74,166. Second one. 46,705. So let's write first capital FORTY 40. 6,000. THOUSAND 1,000. 46,700. SEVEN 7. HUNDRED 100. 705. FIVE 5. You can write and. If you can also skip and write 705. Both are correct. Keep a full stop. Don't forget to keep full stops. Now write the third one. 85,267. So let's write capital EIGHTY 85. FIVE 5. 1,000. THOUSAND 1,000. 267. SIXTY 60. SEVEN 7. 67. Full stop. Yes, now let's go for the next mean. Other three, I want you to write it or practice it, okay? Now next we'll go for the next third mean. Use the following digits from the greatest and smallest digit and write their number names. So we are going to write the number names and make the smallest and greatest digits, children. So heading will be form the greatest and smallest number. NUMBER. Copy the small heading because it's a very big heading in the textbook. Let's write the small heading. And we already have written number names in the previous means, so we won't write number names. We are just forming the digits. Leave one line and write the question. First number is 4, 9, 0, 8 and 1. This is and, children. This is the symbol of and. See how you write? You write like S, okay? Like this. So how do you form the smallest and greatest digits? First let us write G. G means greatest, okay? Greatest means big to small. First is 9. Next is 8. Don't write the commas in between. Next is 4, 1, 0. This is the greatest digit. Now write the comma after 3 numbers. This is a number. Okay. Each one is a number. So only they have given commas in between each number. But this completely is one number. Okay. Next, smallest. You write here in the pink line side. Write S for smallest. How do you write smallest? From small to big. But one condition is, if you have 0 as the very small number, 0 will be in the second place and the next small number will come to the first place. This is the rule. So, next, after 1 you have 4, 8, 9 and after 3 numbers, comma. Okay children, now next let's go for the next question. Leave one line and write the question. 5, 9, 7, 8 and 3. For greatest, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, comma after 3 numbers. For smallest, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 35,789. Now I have written 2. The other one I want you to tell me the answer. Okay, you have to practice. I'll ask the answer in the interactive class. Next main, fourth main, you have to put commas in the proper places and write the following numbers in words. Again, number names is not needed because we have finished it. We will just put the commas. Put commas. Spellings are in the textbook also. You can copy it. Put comma in the proper places. First question. Leave one line and write the question. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. This is the number. For writing answer, put the hyphen and write the number again. And then you should write the commas. Where should you put the commas? After the 3 numbers here. Same thing. Go for the next one. Second one. 9, 4, 6, 7, 8. Again you have to write the number and comma after the 3 numbers. Read this number children. 94,678. Now third one. 37800. Write the number again and insert the comma after the 3 numbers. 37,800. Okay students, now for the fill in the blanks, you have blank in the textbook itself. So let's write the answer in the textbook only. Follow the pattern and fill in the blanks. So follow the pattern means you check the pattern. See children here, 13,055. Next 23,055, 33,055. You can see the first numbers are changing here. 13, 23, 33. So next will be 43. 43,055. 53,055. Write the answers in the textbook, but don't write it in pen children. Write it in pencil. In textbook, never use pen. Write only in pencil. Next one. So what is changing here? 45,266, 45,366. So hundreds place are changing. 2, 3. So next will be 4 in hundreds place. 45,466, 45,566. And the next one, I want you to... Students, now let's go for the 6th main. Write in the classwork. Write numbers between 34,000 to 34,100. In the textbook you have the 300 children. No, it's not so much. Write 34,100. Writing till 300 will be very burden for you. So I have written numbers from 34,001 till 34,100 here. I want you also to copy the same. Pause the video, see the numbers, write. Okay. and you have to draw a line in between with scale and pencil, and see how much gap I have left between the numbers here and here. Each line I want you to leave the same. So let's meet you in the next video. Before that, please complete your classwork, children, and whichever part which I have left for you to practice, don't do it now. I will say you when to practice that. I will give you as the homework part. Okay, students? Thank you.